We all have dreamt about dropping out of college at a young age and becoming a billionaire, right? Well, it happens to a few one of us. Some dreams remain a dream for most people like us, but this is a man who actually made this happen in reality. Hey guys, and welcome back to yet another episode of Life of the Wealthy. Today in this video, we will talk about Iman Gadzhi, who went from a high school dropout to making millions at just 20 by shaking up the agency and e-learning industry. But before we move on to the video, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Also, press on the bell icon for more updates. Iman's story starts with where he was born. He was born and brought up in a small town in southern Russia, known as Dagestansky Ogni. He was born to a single mother, as his father was an abusive alcoholic who passed away long before he was born. They lived in post-Soviet poverty, and his mother had to work 3 jobs to earn bread for the family. He usually stayed behind with his grandma at those times, but his life changed when one day his mom told him that they were going to live in London. This was an incredible turn of fortune in Iman's life, as his mother found a new partner, and he had them moved with them to London. He saw this opportunity as something like a blessing, as all of this had happened in just under a month. From not having even a toilet in his house to living in the most exclusive areas in London, he was already going to elite private schools. But this didn't last long. When he turned 14, his mother separated from his stepfather, and they were plunged back into their old lives. At this time, Iman had to face an awful amount of burden to take care of both his mother and himself. That's when he decided to start his first business. It was a business based on buying and selling Instagram accounts. Initially, he was going to make a profit from his small business, and then, in one bad decision, he managed to lose it all by investing in one account that failed dramatically. This made him desperate to find new ways to make money. He then took over personal training for some time to earn a decent amount of money. At that time, he was a semi-professional at football, and after seeing the condition of the pages of these teams, he decided to reach out to them and tell them how poor their channels were and how he could do a better job. And that's how he landed a job that paid him over 300 euros per month. After that work, it was a whole 7 months until he got another one. Most people would have given up at this point, but he was hooked. Being determined about his job, he kept trying harder and harder until he landed a meeting with a company called Afflet. This was a huge turning point in his life, as he went from making just 300 euros a month to over 4,500 euros a month by doing just 3 work while he was still in college. This would also majorly impacted his life, as this was the reason he decided to drop out of college at a very young age. Impressive what he was able to achieve at just 19, isn't it? Wonder what I was doing at 19. Definitely not making thousands. Stay till the end of this video to see how he makes it. Also, if you've not subscribed to our channel yet, then now is the time. Not long after dropping out, he went on to land more clients like Zebra Fuel and Furo Systems. At this point, he was making over 6 figures. Then, everything came down once again. He started losing clients, and he had no way of proving an ROI. And he was offering social media management and joyfully reporting on followers and likes. He spent the next 6 months selling advertisements on Facebook ad services and failed every time. He bought all the courses and worked with a bunch of coaches, yet yielded no results. One day, as he was planning a surprise holiday for his mom from Expedia, he learned that they had made $10 billion that month with an incredibly lean operation. As he read more about it, he came to understand what Expedia's business model was. It was simple: connect the customer with the service and cover it under the Expedia experience. Expedia owned 0 hotels and 0 planes, yet it made more profits than the businesses that did. That was the moment it clicked for Iman. He didn't actually have to deliver the Facebook ad services. He could get someone else to deliver it for him, and all he had to do was focus on the sales and operations. The best part about this kind of business is that he could make much more profit than what he was already making. As his agency grew, he was less discreet about his newfound wealth. People started to notice how things were going well for him, and then one day, a YouTube subscriber asked him if he could show him how to build an agency. This was a new thing to him. He had only provided services to companies before and never been consulted on how to grow an agency. He couldn't name a price at the time and charged him only 100 euros. But only after teaching him for 2 hours, the student got a client to pay him $1,500 per month. This meant 2 things. Either he was undercharging, or he could grow an agency that could teach others how to do the same. He devised a solution, a program with his step-by-step formula that anyone could follow to establish their agency. And so, on February 1st, 2018, after working with a test group of 50 students, he released the 6-figure SMMA. Within a period of just 12 months, his new agency started to flourish and had over 1,100 customers enroll. Today, Gadhzi is the owner and founder of several businesses, including Agency Flow, a leading software company. Gents Croquet Club is one of his companies and is among the best performing NFT projects currently. The multi-millionaire is a dedicated philanthropist and also a passionate supporter of education for all. Gadhzi is renowned all over the globe for self-funding 6 schools in Nepal, a project that has positively impacted over 2,400 children. Gadhzi began producing and managing content for various clients at 17, which raised his monthly net income to over $15,100. After nearly 3 years of hard work, he finally reached $110K monthly in revenue. He established a social media marketing course, which brought in $750K in revenue for the year. In 2018, Gadhzi made a profit of almost $1.3 million, inspiring him to accomplish more. He continued expanding and pushing his agency in 2019. Maintaining success during the COVID-19 pandemic was difficult, but Gadhzi refused to give up. Although his revenue went down drastically, he took the opportunity to update his services and come back stronger. He then decided to stop the marketing course and established a comprehensive education business instead. He widened his team and completely rebranded the firm. Starting his journey in 2015, Gadhzi has updated his career significantly over the years. His ability to adapt to new problems and bounce back stronger and better greatly contributes to his success. Later in 2021, Iman Gadzhi planned to enter the NFT market and made some huge investments. He generated over $11 million from his NFT project and other enterprises, and he is positive that he will carry on to grow in the coming years. The biggest achievement of Iman has been fighting exploitation and getting himself and his mother out of a dangerous environment. Because of his financial success, his mother was able to retire when he was 18. While starting his business, Iman never stopped focusing on his health and fitness. He started his workout journey early in his professional life, which he extended to help his family and friends. He later shared his tricks and tips on a YouTube channel, and today, many learn from his content on success in business building. Trying out as a fitness content creator was when his journey actually started, but it permanently changed his life in Iman. From 2014, he had several opportunities to not only create revenue, but also improve as a person. These great accomplishments help him stand out in the crowd. 2021 was a difficult year for a lot of us, but Iman made significant progress as he built 2 more schools and put money into cryptocurrency. Saying that, we have come to the end of this video. What are your thoughts on his success story? Are his online classes worth it? If you've attended any of them or are planning to join one soon, then tell us your opinions and queries in the comments section below. If you like this video, then make sure to hit on the like button. Also, do not forget to share and subscribe to our channel. For more videos like this, click on the links you see on the screen. We will come again with many more videos to keep you interested and informative. Until then, goodbye.